Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to make my tilapia stew. That's my tilapia there, and I have my tilapia which I've seasoned the night before. So if you haven't seen the video, you can check out how I clean it, how I season it. It's always best when you season your fish the night before cooking. It will flavor properly. The seasoning will be able to enter the fish properly. I enjoy it better when I season it the night before. So you guys, you can check out the video. Yeah, okay, so these are the other ingredients I'll be using with this recipe. I'm going to be needing fresh tomatoes. Can you guys see? That's my fresh tomatoes. And I have red long pepper, I have bell pepper, I have ground white pepper, I have my aromat if will be needed, and I'm also going to add salt if will be needed because my fish is well seasoned. Those of you that you see the video, you can see that I've seasoned this fish very well. So I might not need the aromat, I might not even need salt, but when we are cooking along the process, we'll taste it. If we need any more seasoning or salt, we can add, but I'm not going to use any seasoning cube. If you need seasoning, it's going to be only aromat I'll be adding, which I doubt you might not need. So I have onions and I have my scotch bonnet. So now let's start cooking. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to say vegetables. You can't cook without vegetable, right? You can cook without it, don't mind me, but I'll be using vegetable oil for my recipe. Yes guys, so now let's start. So I've rinsed my tomatoes and my red long pepper and the bell pepper, and I've put it in my pot, and I add a tiny bit of water. As you guys can see the water there. So I'm going to boil this for about 15 minutes on a medium heat. And I'm not boiling my onions or my scotch bonnet. Can you guys see? I'm only boiling the tomatoes and the pepper. Yeah, okay. So guys, this has finished boiling. I boiled this for about 15 minutes, and I'm going to start blending now. I'm just going to put it in my blender and I'll blend. I've poured it in my blender, and I'm going to add the onions and scotch bonnet. As you guys remember, I did not boil it together with it, so I'm going to close it and I'm going to blend, and I'll be back after blending. So finish blending. You guys see? Finish blending now. So I have my pot on the cooker, and I'm going to pour vegetable oil. That's enough. And I'm going to allow it to get hot before I pour my tomato that I blend. So my oil is hot now, and I'm going to pour my blend tomato. So guys, I know you, my people, I know you want to ask, why did you boil your tomato before blending? Okay, the reason why I boil my tomato before blending is, you guys, you know that when we blend our tomato, normally we cook it for about 20 minutes before adding our meat or fish. Yes, so when you boil your tomato before blending, it just take less time of you boiling it. So now that I boil my tomato before blending, I'm just going to allow this to boil for 5 minutes, and then I'll pour my fish. Okay, but let's say I didn't boil my tomato before blending, I might end up boiling this tomato for about 20 to 25 minutes, and I think it tastes more better. It make your stew more thicker. Can you see? It's thick, but when you blend it, I think it's a bit watery, and you have to boil it for some times. And I just see, can you guys see the difference? Can you see? So I'm going to allow this to boil for 5 minutes, and then we'll be back. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pour my fish stock. Can you guys see? I'm going to just pour that. So I'll taste it and I'll know if I'll be adding maybe a tiny bit of salt or a tiny bit of aromat before I add the stock. As I said earlier, my fish is well seasoning. So I'm going to taste it African way taste. It's good. It's nice and sweet. I'm just going to add a bit of salt. Look at my salt, guys. Can you see? That's my salt. I'm going to add a bit. That's enough. And now I'm going to add my fish. So I'm going to close this to cook for about 15 minutes on a medium heat. And I'll be checking on it before the 15 minutes. Okay, guys? Guys, I forgot to add my ground white pepper. So don't judge me. Normally you add it before you add the fish, but it's okay. So just a tiny, I don't want a lot. And as you guys know, I did not add any aromat because my stew is well seasoned for now. Anyway, I'm just going to mix that. And I'm going to allow it to cook for 15 minutes, as I said. So guys, normally when you're cooking fish, you don't use cooking spoon to stir it, otherwise the fish will break. So normally what you do, you just shake the pot like this. Can you guys see? You shake it like that. So my fish is ready now. That's it. Thank you, guys. So guys, my fish stew is ready now. Can you guys see how yummy that looks? And quick one, guys, before I go, let me tell you what you can enjoy with this stew. You can enjoy it with white rice or eba and okra. You know those kind of okra that you cook plain and then you add fresh prawns and use it to eat with eba. It's very delicious. Or you can use it for any other thing of your choice, yam, bread, any other thing. But that's what I enjoy with this stew. White rice, eba and okra, you know. Yes, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to see more of my recipe in future. Thank you. Bye.